So today is October 29th. This video will be coming out way later because of the contents that are being covered. This is 2 out of the 3 because my sister has no idea when the third one's getting shipped, although I'm pretty sure I know which one is what. So these are packets, as you can see. I can't flip them over because of labels and such, so let's just figure out how to open this. But so this was kind of a part of like the buy box, just because my sister, she uses AliExpress regularly, so I was like, hey, do you mind getting these for me? I'll send you the money, but you know, you commonly use this service a lot. Because originally it was supposed to be Ryder, but you know, he had to deal with other things. So it's just like, you know, I might as well just take care of it. So I thought this would just be funny to take care of and such. And again, this came in a lot earlier than I was anticipating. I mean, at least this is packed really well. I'll give them that. This is packed really, really well. Wow. And like literally because of this order, my sister realized that there was like a product that she got like 6 months ago that hasn't even shipped to her. So that kind of sucks. I'm glad that I never had that issue. We never had a hyperkey box fall on here in a while. They really did a wonderful job with this, but so basically this all started because Ryder and I were just kind of, I mean, I don't think I could probably talk about it yet until I actually show it off. There. Wow, that's huge. This is huge. Oh my gosh. The reflasher was always this huge? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh shoot. It has batteries. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. This one though, I'm actually really excited. This was the one I was originally shooting for because this one actually looked cool. AliExpress really does a good job at packing. Oh, now it's just destroying the bubble wrap. Shoot, that sucks. Great. this one, I was really excited for this one. This one I don't think has berries. Yeah, this one doesn't. I don't want to open it right away, but I just want my hands on this one. How does this one work? Oh, okay. This one does record. True boys. That's interesting. Alright, and then... Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is cool overall. Okay, so this one does have like that new... Okay, so this one has two versions of the transmission. I don't know why it includes that. Like, this toy is really cool overall. So this is a third-party Evo thruster, to which it basically is identical to the DX version. Obviously, it has the two pulsating sounds. It has the two pulsating sounds and includes the two, like, I guess the actual transmission. Because obviously I think the first one's supposed to be like the junction, which is interesting. So I can actually hear the Nexus. And then obviously this is the first pulsating sound, this is the second one, and then the fourth press is the actual transmission. And then, because obviously the actual transmission of the DX toy, you do this, and then it pulsates faster, then you... Overall, it's really cool. Like, this one's really cool. Like, I was telling Dragon about it, like, when I first discovered it. I'm like, oh shoot, like, an Evo thruster that actually, like... An Evo thruster that actually functions like the DX one, but with the addition of that, sound from the actual transmission sound. This one, on the other hand, I guess I need to keep these for the review, obviously, but this one, on the other hand, is just funny. Oh gosh, that's hard. Where's the speaker? Oh, okay. It's literally here. Okay, so this one doesn't change colors, I guess. That's funny. Great, they made this difficult too. I appreciate that batteries were already installed, so I feel like I'm gonna probably have to install the next one just because I don't have a good feeling about that. But yeah, so the light just stays on for the entire time, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, so this mechanism isn't that great. Like, I think yeah, so obviously the whole thing is that it just plays the Orb Spacium Ziperion theme. And it's just hilarious. Like, I am probably going to cover these within Nonsense of the Power Rider, but probably just together and such, just because, you know, just so then the joke can just be contained within one video and not be spread apart in 2 or 3 in this case, just because it's going to be the same thing. Like if we actually move over here, the Avatar gears, obviously, again, hopefully this is out post Nonsense of the Power Rider, but with these obviously we're going to cover them as an entire set, just because you know, I don't want to milk it out for too long and just kind of want to, like, you know, keep it contained. But these are a blast. I would really want, like, so basically what I originally wanted to do is that I wanted to get like an actual good bootleg, or like a third party. This is more of a third party. I mean, bootleg is third party in general, but like this one, like, I actually wanted to get like a decent one, and then like just one that was clearly like off. But this one, like, in a way, it's not, because it's, you know, it looks like it just doesn't play like it. Well, I mean, it does, it just doesn't play the sound that you would expect it to play. But this one's really good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for the next one, just because, even though I'm gonna just expect the same things. Just because, again, that's kind of weird that they just kind of shipped these all together. Or they didn't ship them all together. They literally just shipped those two by themselves. Alright, I'm literally gonna, like, stream in like 6 minutes or so, but we have to get this package out of the way. So I need to open it frantically. But I also can't show it because it's just filled with so much labels. But this was supposed to come in yesterday, but it never did. This is literally how it comes, really. Alright. Here it is, the spark lens, which is, jeez, this is not the greatest build at all. This is definitely not the greatest build, but the paint's not really great. But it's a spark lens at least. It's definitely a lot smaller. And like just the way it opens is really interesting. Like that's actually satisfying, just how it opens up and such. That's really interesting. I at least appreciate this one is a rainbow LED and such, but the build's not the greatest, definitely, because it does feel like it's gonna like just fall apart and such. But now we got 5 minutes. We're doing fine. Just really baffled. It was just in this bubble mailer, and it's literally called like. It's literally just called Magic Wand. Cause I felt this right away and it was opened. And I was like, oh, okay. But then it's like, oh. But yeah, this was supposed to come in yesterday, it just never did. Alright, this one's a light inclusion, but my sister is confident this one is one of the things that are not supposed to be for the core video this is from, also because of the product this is. I'm still not going to show it, but if it's not, then that's not good, because then it will definitely ruin a surprise for the video, which, yep, it is. It is this, which is definitely interesting for sure. So I decided to get this one last minute, also because I didn't know about it, so the fact this was even a thing, I was like, sure, why not? I was literally going to like start filming more of these. I was like, I'm gonna wait it out a bit, but then luckily this majesty arrived. The majestic thing arrived. Obviously through the works of AliExpress. So I feel like these are gonna be the first ones where I actually have to use batteries of my own. Yep. That's not necessarily, that doesn't necessarily feel great, but these are batteries from... Is there no on and off switch? I guess not. Oh. You're kidding me, these batteries are dying. No way. I mean, at least they come with a generic Velcro strap. That's cool. I was actually kind of worried they weren't going to come with straps, so the fact they do. I think. Yeah, you only get the two. You only get the two sounds. Oh, this one already. This one got damaged. So as you can tell, these are based off of the these are based off of the Ultra Replica. You can't even put this in backwards. Oh. Alright. These are based off of the Ultra Replica molds. This one does not have lights, I believe. I think this one only has sounds. Ooh, would these ones require AAA batteries? Definitely. So let's do the last thing before this thing dies out. How do you wear this? Is it this way? No, is it? I think it's this way. But, yeah. I think these are definitely interesting items for sure. You could have gotten these separately, but I wanted to get them together, obviously, because of the fact they are supposed to go together like so. So, yeah, the night brace I kind of would have preferred if it wasn't so damaged, but they do two variants of the transformation at least. So that's interesting. That did not feel good. So it's just, you know, it's neat to at least have, you know, again, some form of the med-use brace and the night brace. Even though this isn't feeling great anymore. Because, you know, that was a nice click, but then, like, sometimes the clicks just don't really sound that great. I don't know if I want to spoil this one. For Twitter. Just to have people be like, what the heck is this? But I think this one's definitely, like, I always thought the med-use brace was like a really interesting transmission device. Like, I feel like with Ultraman, I tend to actually really like the wrist devices a lot more. Like, I really like the Taiga Spark and such. But I just needed to recall which way this goes, because I think it's this way. Because obviously it flips this way for the night brace. Because it's on... See, that's why I'm thinking that it's... I think it's for this arm, actually. Because the night brace is for this arm. Because of the... Not the night timber, but... This. So... Yeah. Alright, need to move... Crap, the wrong thing. I shouldn't do that to a photograph. Alright, so... First of all, you might be asking what the heck is this thing? Matte Chic Lip Blocker. Like, I saw the signatures, and I was like, immediately, like, what did I buy? Like, what is this? And then I opened it, and I was like, okay, this is correct. So, this is a poster that is just surprisingly just packed well. Which way does it go? Oh, it goes this way. This is pretty high quality. Wow. Wow. I just can't hang it off anywhere, but like, not bad. I thought it would have just been like folded up and such, but no, it's actually like pretty decent. Not bad for $8. I just didn't know it was well, I knew it was official merch, but at the same time, like, I can't get it back in. Okay. So there goes that. Like, you know, at least it's well protected. Because I was fearing that this was going to be large, or that it was just rolled up, which is why I can't put it back in the box. Okay. Which is why I was kind of fearing, like, oh, this tape is unreliable, but, like, I was kind of fearing, like, oh, is this, like, not going back in? Well, I mean, now I can't do that because it could possibly damage the actual poster now. Okay. So, I was kind of fearing that this was actually a bit, like, this is going to be, a bit too big, but it's fine. It's it's manageable. This one, on the other hand, is just pure stupidity, to which I need to remember to keep the packaging for this one. Okay, I did not know a bunch of the figures are falling, but this one I had to get my, like, I mean, I think it would have been better. Okay. Man, this one actually, I need to cut it, but this one, I'm happy it was at least cheap, but it definitely took some time to like find. It's not in the best condition, but all right, yep. Here it is. Okay, so this is a Japanese release. Okay, that's definitely interesting. Oh, this is actually sealed? Where is it? I own it. I own the Shine Chic lip locker. Oh, wow. Oh. Is that supposed to how does it smell? Oh, it smells nice. Wow. It smells like it definitely smells fruity. But I do not think that's how it's supposed to look. Oh. All right. But I own it. It only cost $5. And this is the one that Wendy advertised. So this is now declared. Shoot. This, gosh darn it, please actually cooperate. This is now declared as my stupidest piece of Wendy merch. This has an expiration date, 2020 September. This expired 3 years ago. That explains so much. How am I going to explain this to my sister? Because they're just gonna, like, I mean, if... Ah, what the heck is the... Is that the light? What the heck? But, I mean, obviously, I did not get this for use. I got it just to, like, have it in hand for a prop. We're not, like, obviously, we're not actually gonna use it, especially if it's expired. So, I had never, like, I didn't have any intentions of, like, actually, well, I mean, for the review, I had intention of, like, putting it on my skin as a joke, but, like, I mean, especially it's expired now, like, I don't know. Like, do you shake it? Like, Do you like shake it and then like use it? Oh gosh. Oh, I get it. It smells like strawberries. Okay. That's the fruit. But yeah. So initially the one I accidentally got was Matte Chic Lip Locker, to which was just obviously not correct. But this was really hard to find, honestly, because of the fact everything was literally Matte Chic Lip Locker. Well, I wanted Shine Chic Lip Locker. And I finally found, it took me like 30 minutes to finally found this. I was just in bed, just trying to scour this thing. But I finally found it. Because the only other ones that are available are Erie's and Irene, surprisingly. Because, like, they had another, like, what the... What the heck happened there? Like, I found nothing of Sugi's or Joy's. But surprisingly there was Irene's. But I found the one listing for Wendy's. And I was very happy I secured it. Again, because it was only $5. I think they did have another like actual like advertise like, you know, endorsement thing of like, especially with Irene, for example, you can get like a small like card thing of her along with this. But Wendy's was like $75, and I was like, no. But I mean, that's why I just went with that one, because I think this was for the first advertising campaign, which I don't really know much of. But yeah, so I will try to keep this one safe. But yeah, I think this might be the last of this section of the Nonsense of the Ryder unboxing, just because I didn't get to do a lot.